What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 237 of my Pokémon Showdown Random Battle series. On the previous episode we picked up 2 wins, 2 defeats, taking us 412 wins, 272 defeats, a 140 game differential. Let's hope to increase that for the first time in 4 days on today's episode, and let's get underway. Okay guys, so battle number 1, and we lead off with Spinda versus the Dalkai. Let's go for the superpower. It's gonna fake out, that's fine. Go for a superpower now. And we have contrary, so we'll gain attack and defense rather than losing them. He could very well paralyze me here. It's gonna double edge and take me out with a critical hit. I think that was needed, the critical hit. Dalkai is not the strongest Pokemon. The question is, do I go Alakazam for the guaranteed kill, but possibly die? Let's go protect. I can't get paralyzed. I refuse to be paralyzed. It's gonna wild charge. Wow. Okay, now we will go for the waterfall. Do we need to Mega Evolve? No. To kill him, I don't think we need to Mega Evolve. We did. We're dead. We're not dead. Okay, that's okay then. That was very risky. And it kind of paid off, but I basically go down to any Pokemon that can get a single hit off on me now. We have 382 speed though, so we should outspeed anything that doesn't have priority. So Tropius is going to come out. We'll Mega Evolve, go for the Ice Fan. And one-shot Tropius, very nice. That was an incredibly big risk I took. We have a Q, so we can go for it on the Quillfish. We won't kill him, we'll go down to whatever the Quillfish wants to do, but that's fine. Because now we can go out into Alakazam, I think, is the best play. So let's go Alakazam. Go for the Psyshock. Gengar, that's fine. We'll one-shot the Gengar. What did he think I was going for? That he went out in the Gengar. I really can't think. Nasty Plot, that's okay as long as he doesn't have Hidden Power Fire. Let's go Sticky Web. Giga Drain, that's not going to do anything. So we'll get a free Sticky Web set up. And my opponent's going to forfeit with that. Right, so we'll pick up a win in battle number 1, guys. Let's go on to battle number 2. Okay guys, battle number 2, and we lead off with the Aggron versus the Machamp. I'm going to switch out to Miss Magius straight away. There's the Dynamic Punch, it misses because of the immunity. We will now go for a Willow, because he's definitely not good. He's definitely no god if he's got Dynamic Punch. So we want to get a Will-O-Wisp off. He predicted that perfectly, unless he was predicting a ghost type move. That's a possibility as well. Let's go Volcanion. Dark Pulse does a decent amount of damage, and we'll go for a Steam Eruption here. We are Specs rather than Scarf, which I do prefer Scarf. Steam Eruption does a decent chunk of damage there. Do I feel the need to switch? I don't. It would be nice to get a burn at some point. Let's double resisted, and we'll go for another Steam Eruption. I think the Pyro can actually kill me with the Hyper Voice. So I think I would go out into the Pyro if I was my opponent. It would be nice to have a scarf on this. 149 speed isn't outspeeding much. Machamp. We do outspeed. Unless it's scarfed. It's not. Can we get a burn? No, we can't, and we'll go down to the Stone Edge. So Steam Eruption not have a chance to burn. Am I making that up? We will go for the hole, and we'll go for Brave Bird. Take out the Machamp, take a tiny bit of recoil, recover most of it. We have Regenerator, so if we need to switch out Ho-Oh, we'll get some health back. The only reason I went Ho-Oh is because the potential switch into Pyro again if I went Miss Magius. Because I don't think a Thunderbolt would have killed the Machamp. I mean, it was on 27%, it may have. But I would have probably went for the Shadow Ball just to be safe. Right, Latios is going to come out. What do I do in this situation? I go for another Brave Bird. He's going to Draco, because that's what everyone does with Latios. He actually went Psyshock, good play. However, I can recover off that damage. He's going to go predicting the Draco. There's the Draco. Doesn't do enough to kill. We can Mega Evolve and go for the Thunder Wave on this one. Pin Power, not enough. We paralyze the Latios. And we'll now go for Stealth Rocks, I think. I'm not... Mega Aggron is a good Pokemon, but I don't think it's going to be that crucial in this battle. It's going to get paralyzed. Which kind of sucks for my opponent. But we'll go for a Heavy Slam. Should take out the Latios. It's now the heaviest of Pokemon. And my opponent's going to forfeit once again, so we'll get 2 forfeits to get us 2 wins in this episode so far. Let's go on to the third battle of the episode, guys. Okay guys, so Pachirisu and Super Fang Nuzzle kind of set up normally, so let's just go for an AQ. I don't think it gets Grass Knot. It may do, and it may one-shot me here. It may have Hidden Power Grass, but I think it's going to be 2 electric moves, Super Fang, and then I'm not sure what else. Maybe Encore, something like that, if it gets Encore. It's going to U-turn out into a flying type, I would assume. Oh, Gallade. Interesting. Based on that, I assume Leaf Blade. Close combat. Okay. So we're going to take out Mega Gallade, which is very nice. And the Pachirisu can't kill me. So if that comes in, we get to kill it. The Blade actually comes in. Now, the Blade has really high physical defense, but not special defense. It's going to go for an Iron Head. That doesn't do much at all. Let's go for a Skull. I played his bluff there. He was really worried. He was really hoping I would switch. We burn him, which basically makes him useless. And I could go for a recover here, but I think that would just be rubbing it in a bit. And we outspeed, so we'll just go for the AQ. Shadow Sneak, good play by my opponent to get that last little bit of damage off. So 164%, which is nice. We've took out 2 of his Pokemon. Gastrodon alone, and now we're forced to switch. So I think the correct switch in this situation is Dialga. Probably. We don't really have anything apart from... No, we don't have... We have Mega Horn. That's only super effective move. Ludicolo actually does really well against my team. So we'll go straight up for a Raw, I think. Ice Beam's not going to do too much. And we see he has an Omastar. We'll go for a Flash Cannon. He could go for an Earth Power here. Or a Shell Smash. We reveal this, and I think we need to take this out before the Ludicolo can set up a Rain Dance for him. So I think I can live in Earth Power. I'm pretty sure. And we can take him out if we hit the Flash Cannon. Does Omastar? We can't live in Earth Power, which is very, very interesting. I was expecting to live. Let's go Tangrowth and hope he doesn't have Ice Beam. Just go for Leaf Storm. If he has Ice Beam, that's the correct play. If he doesn't, he does, so we lose Tangrowth as well. This is a big problem. Because I don't have anything without speed. And I don't really have a super bulky Pokemon. Guess I go Gastrodon. Go for the EQ. I think it's the only thing I can really do because I don't have... I should have went Ho-Oh and then switched on to Gastrodon and I would have recovered health because of the water type move we would have went for. That was the correct play. Not going straight on the Gastrodon because an Earth Power may kill me. I have a feeling he's doing Calcs. This Omastar just destroys my team though. I really didn't expect Dialga to go down in one hit to an Earth Power. Even from +2 Omastar, which has very high special attack. Really didn't expect to go down to it though. Dialga's not slacking in the defense, or the special defense department. Come on Omastar, make you move. Doesn't kill. Hopefully this does. It does. Right, Omastar's gone. Good. So Ludicolo's definitely coming out here. Yes it is. Do we need Gastrodon? I think personally we do. I'm going Ho-Oh. Now the question here is, does he get afraid of the Brave Bird? I don't think he will be. Sacred Fire almost does a 2-hit KO. We're going to live that. If we get Burn, we kill him. We do. So he's going down this turn. We're living on 1 HP, 7 HP, or 7% health, 19 HP. Okay. So it's 4 on 2. One of his being a Pachirisu, which Gastrodon walls entirely, I believe, because you turned it like 10%. This Pachirisu's going to come out now. It outspeeds me. I go Luxray or Gastrodon. I go Gastrodon. Yes. Now I do need to recover here, I think. Just in case he switches. This is the best moment for me to get back health. In case whatever he has, I need Gastrodon for. I'm just thinking, Seeking might have Lightning Rod. It does. I should have done that. Actually, it doesn't have any special attacks. We'll go EQ. Take the Super Fang, that's okay. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Let's go for a Scald now. Just witch it up a bit just in case whatever he had was weak to water. And it's a Whimsicott. Well, I think we let Gastrodon go down at this point. We'll just go for a Toxic. We actually live. Get off the Toxic. Well done, Gastrodon. Gastrodon showing its worth there. And yeah, we'll just go for a Scald. Well done, Gastrodon. Start of the show for this battle, I think. So we'll go Ho-Oh. Sacred Fire. He doesn't have grass type moves, or he would have used on Gastrodon. Of course, they're not going to do anything anyway. That was probably the best he could do, but Ho-Oh is going to take him out, so we pick up our third win of the episode, guys. One more battle to do, let's get on to that now. Okay guys, final battle, and we lead off with Feraligatr versus Avalugg. Now this would be a situation I'd like to stay in, but he is so physically defensive, I don't think it's worth it. But we don't have a special attacker, apart from Shaman, and I'm not sending Shaman out. So we're going to stay in. He's going to go EQ, does a decent amount of damage. Let's go for a Waterfall. That's a 3-hit KO. It's going to roll me out. That's fine. Quillfish can do some work here. We can go for a T-Wave. Paralyze him. He's going to Avalanche. Which isn't going to do much at all. And we'll go for a Waterfall. See how much that does. Absolutely nothing. It's going to Rapid Spin. I don't know why my opponent's not using Earthquake. We'll Paraflinch you to death if that's what it takes. Just go EQ. I don't know why he's not going EQ. Really confusing me why he's not. Like, I could go for Feraligatr here and I'd be pretty safe. Okay, Luxray. Go for a Volt Switch. Almost take him out. He's gonna go for an Earthquake here, I think. But just to be safe, we'll go Hypno. Gonna be paralyzed. Okay, so I could have went out in the Leavanny. That's what I was thinking of going for. So we'll take out the Avalugg. Using 4 Pokemon, we only sustained about 40% damage though. Feraligatr going down to 67%, Quillfish on 98. Now, is he Lumberry? Let's find out. No, he's not. Well, my opponent's not going to be happy. Oh, no, I forgot about that. Phantom Force breaks protection. You see Phantom Force so little. I always forget that. Well, I look like an idiot now. Let's go Luxray. Because we'll lower his attack stat, we can go for a Crunch. We have an Expert Belt, so it'll definitely kill. It didn't kill. Well, he went Substitute, so... What was he thinking I was going to go for? So my predictions this battle are a bit off. Like me thinking Protect would protect me from Phantom Force. Of course it won't, you idiot. Okay, so we'll go for a Crunch on Executor as well. I don't know why he's got dropped that out. It basically has the same weaknesses as Trevenant. He's gonna Harvest. We did 53% last time. The Minion's gonna come out. He's trying to bait me into this, but I'm going to do it anyway. He knows I have Volt Switch. He wants my Luxray out, I think, is what he was hoping for there. Well, we will go Shaman. Here you go, opponent, deal with this. Executor can't. Dewgong can. However, if I don't kill it in one hit, I missed. Shaman, you had one job. Hit a seed flare. Hit a seed flare. It's not a hard job. Looks for outspeed? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Well, what's the middle of them? That's 110 difference of 55, so 163. I'm not chancing that. I'll chance it. Yeah, we actually speed tie. Good. And I will go for alligator. It's just gonna go ice beam. It's fine. We'll now go for a crunch because I don't want to sustain too much damage. Exeggutor is gonna come out. Very nice. I outspeed. Crunch will take it out at this range. Very good. Exeggutor goes down. I really wish Shaman hadn't got itself killed. This would have been a much easier battle if Shaman hadn't died because it missed a seed flare. Surf isn't going to do much, and we're going to be able to finish him off with another crunch. I'm going crunch because I have sheer force and earthquake doesn't get boosted by sheer force, so crunch actually does more. And it's a Sylveon. Let's just waterfall it. Almost kill it with a critical hit. It's going to take us out. It's got lower base speed than Luxray. Or should we use Leavanny? We'll use Leavanny just to let all of our Pokemon have a shot. And we'll kill it with the Leaf Blade, which is actually my favourite move in the game. So we take out the Sylveon and pick up our 4th win of the episode, guys. So a clean sweep for us today, taking us to 416 wins, 272 defeats, a 144 game differential. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe. From me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.